taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
RPO Power Alert WR screen.
First down here for the offense. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play off the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all three phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what a coach is talking about. Like, when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond? And how do we finish the second half of the season so we can build on it for the future? It's not pretty, it's not fun, but let's finish strong throughout this conference play.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
On the opening drive, it's 3rd and 7.
Corner. Wheel.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Option is set to empty back stick. Verticals.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and
Short
long.
Cross.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Deep cross.
Dropping back, it's Orji. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Play call.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's hunt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Entering play call. Coach, some drops, flats, corner back patch, defensive, some drop, option defense pitch key option defense. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 15 options.
Spread. Letting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Entering play call.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
There are 6 categories.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up first.
Option is set to oversight to invert hard flat.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Here comes the option. Got room at the 35. He's off to the races. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Good job blocking by the wide receivers. If you're going to play receiver in this offense, you can't only want to catch the ball, you've got to be willing to block. They did a great job there.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Overs, hammers, saw blast.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
SS, hammers, arrow blast.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
4-2, return left is selected.
They're lining up to boot it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Level switch, stick. Level switch, jailbreak, corner, verticals.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Jailbreak slot, level switch.
Offense set on first down.
Deep cross. Zid. Zid. Zid.
Back to pass, it's Orji. Throws to the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Empty base flex, there are 10 categories. You have 15 options. Y corner is selected.
Get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense.
Short cross. Zid.
Quarterback will audible.
Zid. Triple option.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Complete to the right. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Entering corner.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Deep cross.
He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Edwards.
Entering
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Short cross. Deep cross.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Unleashes one. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Entering
and the
play
senior
call
just snatched the
formation.
ball out of the air
Option
and
is
gave it back to his
two invert.
offense.
Sam wants king.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
Just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1.
Keep half. Spread. Spread. Spread.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Cover 3 Sky WK. Cover 3 match.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Give cushion.
Goes to the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Spread. Keep half. Outside 3rd. Spread. Pass. Spread. Spread. Spread.
On the run, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12.
Yes. Give cushion. Give cushion.
The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Entering play call. Cover 2 invert hard flat. Sam wants to cover 2 invert 2 invert hard. Sam 2 invert hard flat.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Spread. 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 Spread.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Cover 4 pawns. Cover 6.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Entering play call over Templeton. Cover 1 hole.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal.
Give cushion. Audible.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook
call.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Georgia State is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Miami. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first.
Picked off. Trying to take it back. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of this decision.
Option is set to over 5 to nickel. Option is set to 3-3. Option is set to 3-3. Cover 2. Cover 1. Robert. Cover 2 drop.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
Outside 3rd. Spread. Pass. Give cushion. Spread.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in the hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Spread. Give cushion. Spread.
DBs lock up tight on the receivers.
Give cushion. Spread. Keep half.
Now the play fake. Steps away to find some room. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
Give cushion.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Entering play call.
Yeah, quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they'll decline the penalty, please, with the results of that last play. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down to the 29. On first down, here comes this offense.
Backs up.
They'll leave it with him. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third?
Max protect.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. It'll be a run on third and short. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Tight, 95 live.
Running, right? when it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, I haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's there to make the stop.
Entering play ball, 26, PhD stretch.
Little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan. I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Wheel.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. And he's able to shed one tackle and get
a pretty good pickup. Sprint formation. Pistol. Gun.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him. Let him break tackles. Let him make plays. Easy decision.
Triple option. Zig.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Zig.
Dropping back. It's Orji. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Short cross.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
Unchecks nasty.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion.
Keep cross. Ghost. Zid.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he's got it inside the 20. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Ghost. Zid. Short cross.
Now from inside the red zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Michigan!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Have empty selected.
This deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Getting set for the point after. And Clang, no good, off the right
Entering
upright.
play call,
They
special
took it
teams.
71 yards down
options.
the field.
Kickoff left is
And they
selected.
finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Coming out with it, it's Adams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out in the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Option is set to free. Cover to invert. Coach, some drops, go flat, some drops, some drops, free, nickel over, SS, cover 1 hole.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer it's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Spread.
Out of the gun to give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the
Entering
junior.
play call.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Pass. Give cushion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Give cushion. Give cushion. Give cushion. Give cushion. Audible. Give cushion. Spread.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Drive.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job on the defense closing it off and making the interception.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Line gets set, first down.
Short cross. Corner.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Edwards. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Verticals wide drag.
And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down.
Corner.
Back to throw, it's Orji. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Level sail.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Cross.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Level sail stick.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime.
Short cross. Corner.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum. Going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Level switch.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
Short cross. Short cross. Deep cross. Zig. Triple option.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Moving out to the right. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now they're down by 7.
We have 5 options. Kickoff left to select.
Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. It bounds through the back of the end zone.
Entering play. Challenge play is selected. Stats, celebrations, coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart is selected. Entering screen 1 row 58 columns. SL P 3 LS P P K R P SS. Slot 2, slot 3, slot 2. Slot. Entering pause. Entering play call. Formation. Prevent time. Option. Normal. Cover 2 man. Cover 3. Cover 6. Cover 2 man.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Give
Corners are going to bail. Pocket starts to collapse. Ball in the air, intercepted! Going the other way, and he's got room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches who put him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams,
and the
5
Wolverines
options.
will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to under 18 plays. Option, oversaw, 2 invert, cover 2 invert.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
Outside third.
They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I routed my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box. And they got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Cover 3 Sky WK.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Spread. Pass. Spread. Give cushion.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Trying to get to him. Dances away to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit, and nifty pick up there.
Cover 2 invert.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
Middle 3rd. Seam flat.
Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up one. It brings up
Entering
second and
play call
9.
over solid. There are 2 categories. Cover 3 by WK. Cover 3 hatch.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
Third. Spread. Spread. Pass. Give cushion. Give cushion. Give cushion.
From the gun, running back gets the give. 1 step wrap, 2 step squeeze.
Entering
This
play.
junior knows
Cover
how to
3
get him
yard.
on the ground.
Under. 1 hold. 1 rubber. 1 hold press.
Third and long
Pass.
from the 42.
Give
If they
cushion.
can get some of it,
Spread.
it might give them a
Spread.
chance to go for it on 4th down.
Give
To
cushion.
the air. It's Milroe. Still looking on the move. He'll fire to his right. And this will
Entering
be
play
caught
call
at the 30.
under. Cover
Well,
3
how about
by
the offense
WK.
setting that play up? We've seen
Over
earlier in the
solid.
game a
Cover
couple
2
shorter
invert.
throws. They're just trying
Formation.
to suck those safeties closer to the line of
Cover 3
scrimmage,
by WK.
anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down.
Pass. Spread.
The option look. And he's a real nowhere
Entering
man
play
tackled in this no-gain land.
You have 18
Timeout called by
options.
the
Cover
defense.
1
It's their
hold
first
select.
of the half as
Entering
they'll
play
make some
call
adjustments.
under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1 hold is selected.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive.
Pass. Give cushion. Give cushion. Seam flat.
On second down, wants to throw it. Still looking. Pressure coming. And the defense is
Entering
there.
play
He
call.
got
1
away
hold
for a
press.
second, but not for long as they
1
knock
rubber
him down
press.
for a loss.
1 hold press.
When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
Pass.
No, it's
Give
a
cushion.
beautiful thing when
Give
you're a
cushion.
defensive
Give cushion.
coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this.
Spread.
Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be
Entering
in as a
play
DC.
call. Formation.
Well, they don't pick up the first down after the catch, but even still, head coach now has a decision to make. On 4th down, is he kicking a long field goal? Is he going for it? It's decision time.
Cover 3. Trees Kaiser. Cover 3. Formation. 3, 4, 3, 3 to option is set to there. Cover 2. Cover 1 hole.
This
Give
crowd
cushion.
busting
Spread.
the decibel meter and trying to
Give
will a
cushion.
4th down stop.
Spread. Spread.
On the option. He'll pull it on the read. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Entering
And this
play call.
fumble will
Formation.
score it out of
Option
bounds.
is set to M.
Desperately
Corner.
wanted to convert on 4th down, but
Jailbreak
couldn't do
slot
it.
screen.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready.
Short
And they're ready to
cross.
take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change
Deep
everything and
cross.
reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Man, I
Entering
love
play
getting that
formation.
break at
Is
half to go
I
talk
four.
with my
Option
coaches
is
and pick
type
my offensive
AHP
coordinator's
count
brain, so I know
95
exactly
Mike.
what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
Audible.
Looking for room. It's Edwards. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out
Entering
to the 20.
play
A pickup
call.
of 5.
Formation.
See, they need more runs
Coach
like that.
slot
There's been
draws.
so few
Flood.
and far
Slot
between.
draws.
Defensively, They've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Scanning the field, it's Orji. The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Pistol. I form. Option is opt. Blue. Power O. Double post. A post kick shot. Double post.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love when players understand the situation. They understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Buys a little extra time. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket. He was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
Nice move to keep moving. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
Entering play call. Strip. Option is set to tray offset. Verticals wide drag. Slot out.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter.
Wheel.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Triple option.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Empty and bench curls. Double post.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Ghost.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll try to do it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down.
Short cross. Short cross. Corner. Wheel.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Give cushion. Spread.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the move, it's Milroe. Going for it all. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Entering play call.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Quarterback checking the play.
Deep cross. Short cross.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Deep cross. Zig.
Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in them. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Outside 3rd. Spread. Middle 3rd.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
5-3. From 8. Time. Normal. You have 18 options.
Line
Cover
getting set on 2nd down.
Selected. Seam flat. Middle 3rd.
Fast motion from the offense.
Outside 3rd.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's
Entering
maybe what caused the false start. Either way,
you have
offense is
18
penalized.
options. Cover 1
2nd
Robert
down
press
coming up.
selected. Spread. Spread. Pass. Give cushion. Give cushion. Keep half. Keep half.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Escapes the pressure to his right. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
Seam flat. Spread. Outside 3rd.
He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Seam flat.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They make the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Outside for
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
Normal, you have 18 options, 3
no reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground
outside
on 2nd and 5.
Seam flat.
Caught in the backfield, it's Prentice. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Keep half. Keep half. Give cushion. Spread. Give cushion. Give cushion. Spread.
They'll try to run for it. The Tide will get the first down.
Entering play call.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Give cushion.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
Give cushion.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock
Entering
to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Options.
The offense set for a first down play. The quarterback takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get
post-game screen.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
View highlights, stats. Entering stats screen, team stats. First, total offense home 16, rushes yards TDS home 1546 10824 1, yards per rush home, combat TDS home 1017 108 111. Player stats, teamage. Rushing. Receiving. Teamage. Defensive. QB sacks 0.0. QB sacks 1.0. QB sacks 0.5. Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. Return to HUD. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Top recruiting you advance week option red you top stories is you docs score. Advance week option is set to force advance. CFP coach team dev stats record team coach CFP team schedule scores / schedules. Entering career spreadsheets. Away team 83-17 Oregon Use. Away team 25 Alabama. Away team away team 1 away team 18-0 away team 45-0 James Madison Use. Away team 116-0 Escuser League. Away team away team 1-4 away team 116-0 Escuser League. Away team away team 5 away team 83-17 Oregon User League. ACC away team 24-0 Colorado State User Nomi. Entering actions pop up, select an action, force home win. Away team 25 away team 24-0 Colorado State User Nomi. Entering actions pop up, select an action, force home win. Entering Dynasty Hub screen team actions, you have 3 options. Advance week option is set to force advance. Entering attention pop up, you have selected to force advance a week. Are you sure you wish to continue? Cancel. Dynasty Central League Stats Record Season Stats. Dynasty Central League Settings. Entering Dynasty Settings screen, you have Max Ball Hop Coach Fire Injury option is set to off. Injury option is set to off. Entering Dynasty Hub screen league settings. Entering warning pop-up bar actions, you have advance week option is set to force advance. Ready to advance. XP sliders actions, advance week option is set to entering sim head. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Top recruit. You have 3 options. Top stories is selected. Recruiting. Top stories is CFB team schedule. Scores/schedules. Entering Courier spreadsheet screen. ACC. Away Team 83 and Oregon User League. Away Team 24 Alabama User League. Away Team 32-13 Florida State User League. Away Team 60-0 Michigan USER League. Entering Dynasty Hub screen team schedule. Top 25. Enter. Rank 20. Rank 4. Rank 10. Rank 9. Rank 10. Rank 1. Entering Dynasty Hub screen team schedule. Conference Players of the Week. Entering warning actions. You have 3 options. Play season game is selected.